Hi everybody and welcome to Violet Flame Tarot. I'm Lauren and thank you. Yes, my voice is better than it was when I did the monthlies. I had a terrible case of laryngitis, so I think it's getting better. Still coughing a little, so bear with me. I'd like to welcome my air signs. My air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you've caught your monthlies. The monthlies were really kind of wild and wicked. Especially, I want to say the Libra reading was interesting. So if you haven't checked that, definitely check the monthlies because they're up now and they were pretty cool. But these are your weeklies. So we're looking for a little bit of a shorter time span here, you know, a little window. But even if it doesn't resonate in that time frame, it may actually kind of span out a little further, and you may look back and go, "Yeah, that was sort of accurate," or not, you know. If you want a private reading, please click the button below to book now, and you can book me through my Etsy shop. So here we go with our air signs. Our air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. We are reading with the Legacy of the Divine. I love this deck. This is Ciro Marchetti. We're also going to be clarifying with the Gilded Tarot because it's a Ciro Marchetti kind of day today. So here we are. Let us rock and roll. Libra, Aquarius, no, Gemini. Let's go Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. How's that? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Overall energy for everybody is the moon. The Earth sign's got this one too. So let's see. Yeah, and you've also got the Seven of Cups behind that. So there's a little bit of confusion here for you guys. Delusion, confusion. The Moon card, which is absolutely gorgeous in this deck. Take a peek at that. Isn't that pretty? The Moon card tells us there are some things hidden in the shadows which you might want to consider. There are some secrets, unknowns. And going along with this Seven of Cups, that kind of tells me that you are being presented with an offer of some sort, whether it's a love or work offer. You guys, take a look at this cup. Okay, there's like little wings on that cup. There's like some goodies and some not so goodies. So you can take some choices. This is choices, lots of choices, almost insane amount of choices that you're being given. And this is like, you don't really know all of this about what you should do, so hang tight and don't do it, don't make your choice yet, is what the cards are saying. All right. Let's go with right now with Libra. So Libra this is definitely a situation in which you're thinking of investing money or investing in a new job. You have this young lady who could be a lady, I'm not sure. She's kind of weird looking. You've kind of done the work. You have invested a little bit of time and you're sort of waiting for the payoff here. You're being given some choices, and this could also be, you could be dealing with a person, you could be dealing with a water sign who is a little bit out there, and you're trying to decide whether or not you want to stay or go with this person. You put in a lot of time, but there's some things you just don't know. And I just hearing the word sort of bipolar or manic, there's that. You could also be dealing with, you know, you put the time in and you're kind of deluding yourself because there's so much you don't know. You may want to get out of this situation is another thing, Libra. So let's hang tight because we're going to clarify on this one. I like to know if this is a relationship with a person who's a little nutty, and there's lots you don't, there's kind of a dark card. Not too bad, but there's a lot of secrets in this. Like, here you are, la-di-da. I've got my lovely little bucket and my flowers, and there's all this shit going on around you. Look at that. It's like almost insanity. Crazy, crazy, crazy energy coming off this table. Okay, we are at Gemini. So Gemini, I think you've decided to take a step, to either take a trip that you're a little unsure about. Okay, I love this. She's kind of got her little boat inside what looks like a cavern or some kind of cave. Looks like a Disneyland ride, doesn't it? Pirates of the Caribbean. Yo ho, yo ho. It really does. It does. She's like, I love this card. Okay, so you're either decided to take a somewhat dangerous trip. I don't mean dangerous as in you're going to get killed on the trip, but something that's a little out of your character. it's definitely, you've got air energy here. So you're going to see somebody. You're going to see somebody, but you're not sure. The person maybe, you're not sure what you're going to see at the other side. The person may be sick that you're going to visit, somebody in poor health. You've just decided to say, you know, I'm going to do one of those, I don't know where I'm going, I'm just going to get in a plane and go, or I feel the need to just get out of here and go do something and change my life or change the way I do things, because oftentimes Libras are they're very covert, you know, in the way they do things. They think about things. This is more about, look, I'm just going to get in my boat and go, take some swords, take a small suitcase, and you may be unsure even where you're going. So this feels travel-like to me, or like you're leaping off a bridge and taking some kind of chance, moving along with something that this is like, you're not sure of it. I also got, you could be moving with a relationship, because there is water energy here, even though there's no actual water signs. Well, yes, there are, because the moon, I want to say, is Scorpio. Yeah, the moon could be Scorpio. I feel like you could be taking a chance on somebody. You could be moving. Yeah. I'm saying moving away from them because of the way the position of the cards are. Gemini, it looks like perhaps you're moving away, because she's moving this way out of the spread. You may be just deciding there's too much you don't know about this person, and I just think I'm gonna take a little, slow my roll here. Just get in my little boat and go for a little bit, okay? Because you just don't know. So there's that. A couple scenarios for you. Now, all right, Aquarius, what happened in the past? Look at that. That's brutal, right? I love Cyril Marchetti's depictions. They are always very direct. Can't really miss the point. However, it is in the reverse. So the swords are out. This is either you or somebody you know. And God, I just got somebody got really hurt or beat up or physically wounded, and you don't know who it is. Maybe the person is, someone got assaulted, and we don't know who that is, or they got assaulted in the night, in the middle of the night, walking down a street in New York. I'm really reaching here, but I'm saying just New York. But no, I'm just talking about like something very bad happened to somebody in an unknown area. In an unknown area. When the lights were out. When they got robbed in their house. When they were walking down a dark alley. There's that. Definitely going to throw down a clarifier for this first, because I need to know what this is, Aquarius. This is heartbreak. This is physical pain. You could also be recuperating from a really, really bad car accident, or something that really got you, and the outcome is unknown. Okay, we don't know whether you're going to get better or whether you're going to kind of stay with your injuries. And you know, it looks like this is definitely past energy, but it looks like bad past energy. So let's see what's going on, Aquarius. What happened to you? My God. Let's see. What happened to you? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like, all right, the Queen of Pentacles is usually a very attractive woman. She's kind of preening there with her bird and her material possessions. I feel like someone either came into your life and just absolutely tortured the shit out of your heart, and maybe wanted you for your money, male or female, I don't care who you are or who I'm talking to. Somebody, you were very well off, but you got nailed. Somebody was a gold digger, and you didn't know it. There's that. There's also, I'm going to do one more here for this, because this is interesting. Oops. There's also that possibility that you have a lot of money and something hurt you or your family, but I'm getting that this is you. and you did get jumped in an alley for your money or your diamond rings or something. I don't know. I laugh. It's not funny, but I don't mean to laugh in that way. 3 of Pentacles. It's teamwork. No teamwork. Yeah. See this guy in the upright? He's just doing his thing. He's doing a really nice job. He's got a good job. He's got teamwork. He's got everything that's kind of going pretty cool with his pentacles. In the inverse, not so much. You could have a crazy earth sign that really, really thought that you had, or you thought they had a lot of money and they didn't. It was just all an act. Okay, in the shadows it looked good, but it didn't, and they ended up breaking your heart. There is the possibility that somebody started to be attracted to you, thought you had money. It didn't work out, male or female. Somebody's heart got broken, badly trashed, and the overall energy is protection from the moon. Or your money's upside down, or you got jumped in an alley or robbed. Somebody got robbed, and it really hurt, or they got injured, and they didn't know. It was dark, and they didn't know what was going on, but somebody might have gotten hurt by somebody. Okay, just got like a really strong feeling in my chest. So Gemini, let me know if that resonates with anybody, okay? Any one of those scenarios, I'd love to know. Okay, did I say Gemini? I'm in Aquarius if I said Gemini. This is Aquarius. All right, now we're on Gemini. So Gemini, you're like leaving. You're leaving something of the unknown. You're deciding to be exciting in your own life, and you're either going to just jump. You jumped into a boat and you're going somewhere on vacation that you're unsure of, but you don't care because you're just trying to be spontaneous. Or you're leaving a relationship with somebody that you don't really, you're not sure of, so you want to be out of there. Oh yeah, we have the devil. So the devil is behind this action. You've either been influenced by somebody or are being manipulated, perhaps. What's the word I'm trying to think of? You're being sort of chained or possibly obsessed. You could be in a narcissistic relationship that you're trying to get out of. This person kind of has you bonded, trauma bonded to them or whatever. And you've decided that you're going to leave, even though you don't know where you're going, you just got to get the hell away from this guy. And I don't blame you. So wherever trip you're taking, wherever you're going, I feel like you don't even know, but it's a relationship that you're not happy about, or it's somebody who is in your space that you don't like. It could also be a job that's just making you feel tied down, making you, it's not your heartfelt job. It goes against your grain, I'm hearing. It goes against your principles. I don't like this job. I got to get out, and I don't know where I'm going, but I got to get away from this guy. Okay? There you go. That's Gemini. And Libra, you're kind of dealing with somebody who's Looney Tunes a little bit, or you've got a lot of choices for what you want to do with something you've invested in. And this could be completely monetary. You could be trying to figure out where to put your money in the stocks. I know everything is a bit crazy right now in the stock market. Up and down, crazy things have been happening. Maybe you're an investor and you want to decide what to do because you're given so many choices. Or you're being just jerked around by some crazy water sign, or it doesn't have to be a water sign, but there is some water here. Or an earth sign, and you don't know what to do about it because one minute they're this way, then they're this way. I want to clarify this Cups card. I want to find out why is the 7 of Cups here for Libra? Oh my God. You guys got a weird monthly reading too. You really need to check the monthly reading because I think it's going to line up with this. And I swear, I don't make this up. I pull the cards on site here. Okay, need I say more? 8 of Swords. You're trapped in your own head, girl or guy. You can get the F away from this person. or this situation, but you feel trapped. You feel like you've invested so much time and now you don't know what to do because there's a lot of stuff you just don't know. Or this person like is like, doo-doo, one day I'm like this, one day I'm like that. And this is a self-induced prison. This is somebody who just won't, it just stays there. I mean, as you can see, all she has to do is just, you know, walk through those swords and she can get out. But this is almost a chosen path because you just want to stay here because you just don't know what else to do. But yeah, there's definitely something you've invested. And again, could be a relationship with a crazy person who could be, I do hear the word, either bipolar, presents themselves differently, has maybe mood, some kind of a mood problem, mood stabilization problem. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Could also be an earth sign. You have strong earth here too. And you just don't know which way this person's going to go from 5 minutes ago. You know, we all know people like that, right? But Libra is either struggling with a person or a job that you feel like you're just imprisoned, but you have no choice because you need money. And you can't quit because then you won't have any money because then you don't know where you're going to go. Okay? I don't know what I'm going to do if I quit this job. And you're like, whoa, I've got all these choices, but I'm not going to make any of them. So there we have it. Okay. Air signs, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys. Please like and subscribe. Please go ahead and leave some comments. Also, check out my Etsy store if you love crystals. I'm going to be doing a shop update this week, so there'll be some really gorgeous pieces, big and small, in there. And like and subscribe, and I will catch you next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.